I'm Krystal, a bartender down at Canvas, and I'm presenting my world-class drink for Diageo's Gentleman's Cocktail Round. So my drink is a pre-prohibition style gentleman's drink, and what I'm doing is my drink is based on dandy culture. So the idea of decadence being complete and out of fashion. What you wear, who you are, who you're seen with, and what you drink defines exactly who you are. My drink, the Talisker Pimpernel. So down at Canvas we take our ice and our drinks pretty seriously. So what I'm doing here is I'm cutting out ice altogether, and I'm doing a drink that's inspired by an old fashioned. But I'm using a double bath liquid nitrogen in order for me to control dilution and all aspects of my drink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my tin in here just to chill it slightly before I add my ingredients. Now the product I'm using today is Talisker 10-year-old, an absolutely cracking single malt. If anyone doesn't like it, you should be shocked. Now I'm going to use a decent 60 mils of this because after all, a gentleman should be able to hold their liquor. Straight in there. Now, I mentioned dilution earlier, so for my water aspect, because I'm not using any ice, what I've done is I've infused my water with pear and cassia. This isn't a sweetening agent at all, it's just going to complement the natural flavour profiles of the Talisker. So I'm going to use a decent 20 mils of this bad boy. And old-fashioned, so I need a sweetening agent and a bitters. So what I've done is I came up with a bitters syrup. So I'm using burnt muscovado just to create a bit more depth and to bring out the caramel in the Talisker, cutting with branca menta to lighten it and get the sides of the palate, and just a little bit of angostura just to carry it off. So I'm using 10 mils of this. Pop that one in there. Now comes the fun part. Liquid nitrogen. So I'm putting this one in here, and I'm going to want to stir it for about 20 seconds. Just nicely. Now, I mentioned earlier, guys, that this is a gentleman style cocktail competition. I'm a lady, surprise. So the element that I can bring to this competition and this drink is the fact that I know women better than men know women. So this drink is in fact quite similar to the Scarlet Pimpernel masking as a gentleman's drink, when in fact it's a woman in a glass. Now, I'm going to serve this in a delightfully cut crystal glass. Beautiful. And my garnish, what I've done is I've poached Williams pears in cassia and nutmeg and macerated it with Calvados and Benedictine, just to bring a bit of spice that you get at the end of the Talisker. But beforehand, no ice, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dunk my pear into the liquid nitrogen slightly and just chill it and pop that in the drink there. Excellent. Now I've skewered the pear beforehand, so the liquid's going to move in and out of the pear, create a great aroma and flavour it slightly. So guys, if you're up for a decent drink, pop down to Canvas, try the Talisker Pimpernel, you won't be disappointed. Thank you.